For the month of February, our topic is relationships. So, do you believe in love at first sight?
I do not believe in love at first sight. I may have when I was much younger, but I don't believe in it anymore.
And why might that be?
I believe when you're a teenager, you don't really know what love is, so you just fall in love easily and quickly. Whereas when you get older, you know what you're looking for. It's love as well as trust and other things.
What do you think about the soulmate theory?
I think that you have more than one soulmate. I believe that. I hope that, because if your husband or wife is killed in a tragic accident, does that mean you're going to be alone for the rest of your life?
Do you think that maybe their soul dissipates into another body?
That's possible. That's a theory.
And have you ever tried online dating?
No, I have not. I know many people who have tried online dating, and it's worked for them. So I'm married now. If I wasn't married, I might try it.
What are your thoughts on long-distance relationships?
I can't see how it would work in the long term. Probably for the short term it might work, but I wouldn't want to do it.
What do you believe is the best time range to marry someone after they first start dating?
I think that could be different for everyone, depending on your age. Maybe if you've been married before, you'd want to wait a little bit longer. I think it's just an individual thing. I don't think you can generalize it that much.
And what's your absolutely favorite love song or relationship song of all time, and why?
Oh, that I cannot answer. I love so many songs. I could never think of just one song.
What are some stereotypes in a relationship, and why do you believe that they exist?
One of them is that the guy should be taller than the woman. Even my son believes that. My husband believes it. My sister believes it. And I think that it doesn't really affect your personality. It shouldn't anyways. I think you could be whatever size you want it to be. I don't think the woman has to be shorter, and the guy has to be taller. Another stereotype, I think, is that the guy should be older, when in fact that's not true. I married a guy that was younger than me.
What's the most romantic thing someone's ever done for you, and what's the most romantic thing you've ever done for somebody else?
I'm still waiting for that to happen, so stay tuned.
What's your ideal mate like to you in a perfect world?
My ideal mate would be someone similar to my husband, but maybe with much, much more money.
Lastly, what are some of the biggest problems that people face in a relationship, and why do you think that might happen?
I think trust is a big issue between people, as it should be. I think if you don't trust someone, you can only go so far. I think you need to trust someone to be in it for the long haul. That's the number one thing for me, trust.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.